chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't give back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Darn it. Hold on a second. God dang it. I think I do. I think I might need a new mic, because I didn't hit it again and then I just bumped it and it's up and active again. Hold on. I might have banged. I was hoping it's just a cable, because I know I swapped the cable out. Okay. Let's see it this way. You guys can hear me okay now? Is everything good? Yeah, I was like, nobody's responding to anything. What's going on? Okay. Hey, I'm Morgan. Hey, Rave. Hey, Caboose. Glad you guys can make it. Durrani here. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Hope everybody's having a good one. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I might need a new one, or I don't know. I'm going to look at the connector again. Maybe it's just, I don't know, either that or I busted another cable, which I'm not going to be happy about. The problem is this thing just down below, like the mics, the stand the mic is on, is the cable juts down a little below that before going back up and attaching to the arm that I have it on. And I admit I have a habit of kind of knocking into that little connector. So I'm wondering if that might be an issue. I either busted the connector on my mic, which I'm hoping I didn't because the mic's not exactly the cheapest thing in the world, or I might need another cable. So keeping my fingers crossed. I have it kind of secured right now, and hopefully it'll be okay. Hold on, I gotta turn the fan up. It's hot in here. All right, there we go. PC is still, I've been doing checks and reinstalling a few things, and part of the reason why it died is I was trying to do Helldivers, and I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, oh, and he falls asleep. Like I said, we are back, and oh my god, diaper butt. I'm up. Go away. What was I saying? I was saying something. We're back into the game. We're playing a game. It's number 2 of the game. It's part 2 of game things. Death Stranding 2, that's it. And I've got a special package in today. And I will show it to you and reveal it later. We're going to do that a little bit later. Right now, I don't know. I know yesterday I had major PC issues and I didn't start the stream as of late. So if you haven't caught up, go check out the last or the previous VOD. I did end up streaming that night or last night, not for the longest time, but I did end up streaming last night, and we did go and get some stuff done, namely the next main story, next main piece of story, and we got some railway done, and we are connected up here to East Fort Knott. So if you want to catch up as to what's going on, you'll probably want to look into that. There was a battle here, had another one of those things where we had a fight go on with Solid Snake, of all people. I got my maggot. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, we had to get into a fight with Solid Snake again. And it wasn't super difficult, thankfully. It was just a whole lot. I might be cheesing it. I don't care. I lobbed a bunch of grenades at things and everything died. So that was pretty cool. But again, it is on last night's VOD. So if you want to catch up, go check that out. Now, after all that, we finished the battle. Obviously, I came out on top because I am awesome. I'm a little dirty, though. That's where that wall... The last time it happened, there was like a wall of tar. And that's where the wall had appeared, was right there, where that bunch of crap is. And next part of this is to go and take a rest in the Magellan, which is what we are going to do next. You can see I completed the railway system here, which is awesome. And that should go all the way to what I presume to be the metal factory. We only have one more piece of road to connect this up. I just haven't had the materials. And that should catch you guys up to speed. And we will get the game sound, yes. So that should catch you up to speed as to what's been going on. And I think we're good. So, yay. Oh, and Morgan, you know that giant cleave? Oh, I have my camera set up, by the way. My camera is set up for the table, not for my beautiful mug, but I still have my camera set up for the table because I was doing some videos earlier, so I figured I'd leave it up since I got that special package in. So we will do a reveal eventually, probably later today, or, later in the stream. I don't want to do it right now.
Back up.
Then you guys will see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was going on in here other than like the PC issues, because that was kind of irritating. I can't think of anything else. We'll just go on. I'm hoping now that we're here that I'll get some sort of like mission to go start up the metal factory. I'm hoping. Because I don't have the materials to start it up quite yet. I don't even know what materials I need. Oh, I was saying something about the cleaver. I'll tell you that after this. Pretty sure there's going to be a cutscene. Or there won't be. Or there might be.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back.
Oh yeah, we got the guy's ID card.
Details on the bridge.
Yeah, when I fought Solid Snake, I ended up rifling through his pants. And ended up grabbing what looked like to be an ID card off the guy. So maybe now we'll figure out what the hell, or who the hell that guy is. You guys can hear the... I do have the game sound on, right? I did turn it on. Yes, I did. A little concerned there. And I don't know what happened. No, it's not happening till later. You're gonna have to wait. I lost chat on my stream. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that it'll come back. That was my work phone. Why did it do that? I can still see chat through OBS, however, be aware, my apologies if it seems like I'm slow to respond to anything, but the OBS chat seems to lag seriously behind compared to when I'm monitoring it through YouTube. So if I'm really slow to respond, oh, there's the photo. So if I'm really slow to respond, it's very possible that any questions might not have shown up yet. Wait, what the hell's in the back of the... Why does it look like there's a pair of creepy eyes back there? Is it just me? Look at the upper right corner of the freaking photo. I can't zoom. Can I zoom in? I can't. Oh wait, no, that's me in the background with two lights above me. Okay, never mind. Still creepy. Okay. And then I will go to the bridge in a sec, but I need to use the shower. I don't know what happened to my chat on the monitor. Yeah, I tried to ignore you anyway. Oh, I was telling you, Morgan, about that, you know, my concept Corvid, that giant monstrous cleaver knife. I found out that they have a rather inexpensive version of the mini, which is like $30. So one of the minis might be on the way. I was like, ooh, I'll take one. The little tiny mini ones, I decided, ooh, I'm gonna buy that because it's like only the mini ones are only like $30. Okay, let's head on up. I got one, the one I ordered. I just went ahead and grabbed one off Amazon. There's actually one for $25. But the one I got was like, oh my god.
His name is Neil.
Neil.
Neil Vanna.
Sure it's not Snake Plissken?
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago when the chiral network was
Did she
still
always
being
wear a beret?
developed.
Why don't I remember the
Records
beret?
confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements.
Does she know I picked her in my dreams?
He was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts.
Because I picked her in my dreams.
He worked the Mexican border,
Just saying.
brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Who would you pick? I
Ostensibly,
don't know if you guys saw the dream
resources and medical
sequence.
supplies,
I had to
but
pick
in
between
truth,
her,
he
Tomorrow,
transported drugs and
Rain,
other
and
prohibited goods.
of all people, Higgs.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died.
Oh.
And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive.
Oh.
Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes?
Oh yeah, because you're a patriot.
Records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Why is he after me? Or why are we fighting? What's the deal? Yeah, that's the guy I had to like beat the tar out of earlier. And literally and figuratively.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, so I think we're going to take a main order at the F4 terminal. I'm hoping this has to do with a freaking metal mine or whatever. But we will take a look at the package later on. I do have the camera set up. Yeah, I had to get it because yeah, it is cute as hell. Oh no. Oh, hello. That is an apple. Yes. Oh, is she able to control her abilities? She's... Oh, well, no. Never mind. Aww. That hat. Aww. What reaction was that? I gotta find that hat. Because I got a really good suggestion for, like, a Halloween costume. I've got some of the gear. I need a baby pod though, and that hat. What the hell? I was thinking of dressing up as a porter. I think that would be fun. I don't need the hat for that costume, but I want it.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Kind of hard to miss.
She was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Okay. We will try. Anyway, let's go. So we have to pick up a mission here. Oh, I should probably bring the truck. Truck might be helpful. Why can I not? You found a Pecco wig? Okay, you'll have to send me a link in Discord because I'm not quite sure what that means, or what it looks like, or what it's going to entail, or should I be horrified? I have a feeling I should be horrified. Okay. Pickup mission. Oh.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam.
Oh, crap.
Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
God dang it.
Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination.
What about the metal mine?
First site to be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Ow. Tell me there's something else. Damn it. Okay, so I might just have to travel there. Oh, I can't take the rail unless that thing's active. We're gonna, you know what? We're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to see if we can get that metal mine set up. We're going to have to drive all the way over there. No big deal. I was hoping I'd get a mission with a bunch of supplies and stuff. Actually, is there a quicker way to do this? Can we... Yes, we can get to Motherhood. Okay. We'll just go straight to Motherhood. And hopefully make it in there. I just need to know how much stuff we need. There we go. Is it at least pretty? Will people call me pretty if I wear it? That's my biggest concern. I won't wear it unless people call me pretty. Lisa, I gotta see this. Hold on, Discord. Open up. What does this look like? Really? Really? At least I'll look pretty. At least my hair will be pretty. What do you mean? What about the rest of me? Oh, I'm beautiful. I am a stunning creature. All right, let's... Okay, we just gotta follow the rail and not fall into the hot tub. I can't remember what we... Does anybody remember what we need to upgrade mines? Actually, hold on. If I look at a current mine, that one required resins and special alloys. I don't know if it requires the same stuff, but maybe I should pick up the same crap. Just a thought. We'll see what they have over at Mother. There's another coffin just sitting there. I'm still not seeing stuff from a lot of my friends. It makes me sad inside. I would like to see more friend stuff. Wait, no, that's... Oh no, that's not where I want to go. Wait, where do I want to go? Where's the little thing I gotta touch to do the things? Or is it inside there? Crap, damn it. It's inside here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Take on orders. Let's see. Delivery. Nothing there. Deliver to mechanic. Might be pretty fun. Let's go. Now let's wait. Deliver metals. Hydrologist. Okay, you know what? Let's just see what they have. First, chiral crystals, because reasons. And we're gonna do resins and special alloy. That doesn't help. I know I have more on the ship, but I wanted to clear out what I could get from here. Wait, what size? What do you mean, what size shirt? I'm an XL. I don't know if that's information I should be giving out. I don't want people going nuts over my girlish figure. Oh wait, I wanted to go back to the Magellan to see if they had anything in there. Where's the Magellan? There you are. These questions give you answers. Hey, Jono, how you doing? Yeah, I have a feeling that you guys just keep hiding your shit from me. I think that's what it is. You're like, oh, he's gonna start playing everything. Everybody start disassembling your shit. Okay, facility storage. I know I have a crap load of stuff here. Again, I don't remember how much I need. So we will take as much as we can. Including that. Okay. Hopefully this is what I need to freaking do this thing. Otherwise this is gonna suck. Wait, is Silent Hill F? What is Silent Hill out? Is Silent Hill F out already? Did I muck up something? I wanted to play it day one. I mucked up something. I wasn't paying attention to shit. Oh no, it's not till the 25th. Oh, I guess it's early release for people that order whatever and have. That's fine. That's fine. You had me panic. Made me panic. Thanks. Need new underwear. Oh, have a good one, Jono. Hope to see you again soon. Miss you. Okay, let's try to get this thing online. Somebody colored their truck the same as mine almost. Copycats. Mine's better. Mine's a better truck. Hold on a second, I gotta fix my windows again. No. Freeze. Let's plan for the package reveal like around 10:30. I figure that like close to halfway. 10:30 seems like it'd be a good time. Trying to figure out best way to get there. Looks like I'm about to hit a lot of got sandstorms coming in. Oh, there's another piece of road. That's why I need this metal mine to get up and working, because I don't know. I'm having trouble getting more metal. We have a resin mine, so that's not that big of a deal. Oh, somebody built this road. Oh, wait, was that me? That might have been me. Bridge, link, increase. Who is this? Anybody we know? No. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta strengthen some of these contracts with you guys. Go like my shit. It's 10:30 for you almost. I'm talking about 10:30 for me. Shush, Morgan. Okay, hopefully I brought the right stuff. Ooh, more crystals. Always down for more crystals.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Wonder how long I can last while it's like super hot around here. Gimme. Oh, and it's raining.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Am I still hot even though it's raining? I don't see the hot thing. No hot icon. Okay, so the rain key is at least keeping me cool.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Woohoo! Okay, let's see if this has what we need. Or I have what it needs. Let's see if needs are met. What's this? Is that the right icons? Yes! Done! We have a metal mine! Woohoo! Take all of that. Now I just need to get resins and all that. Not resins. I have to get ceramics again. So I should be able to mine and get all of the material I need to build anything that I need. As long as I have chiral crystals, I should be okay. I am ecstatic. We will make some now. And can I upgrade the mine? That'd be cool. I can upgrade it right away. Okay, maybe not all the way. I need a crap load more resins, but we will contribute. We will contribute. Okay, so I'm gonna need more resins for this. That's fine. In the meantime, we need metals. Oh my god, that's a lot. It's using up a lot of shite. Nice. All these, throw all these in the truck.
Right, gotta load cargo onto the shelf in the back.
Oh, you know what? I never did check to see if they had any stuff at frickin' where this railway ends. I could check this.
Beckel.
I'm gonna need a lot of ceramics. Or I can just make it back to Magellan. Go to the other mine. Turn this truck around. Doop. I might actually, I'm seriously debating again running another auction and possibly selling a bigger portion of some of my traditional knives, because I've been getting a lot of premium knives lately and a lot of case lately. I'm thinking of clearing out a lot of my Rough Riders or less expensive knives. So I'm actually gauging interest and see if any of you guys might be interested in acquiring a knife owned by me. Like that's special or anything. About the most special thing about the knives that I own is I take really good care of them. Okay, so there's only really one stop to this rail system. Poop. All right. We gotta go back to Mother. Or not Mother, Magellan. And maybe we can complete that part of the road. I have a feeling that we have 2 portions of road yet to complete there, and the one that is by that last place we were at. Oh, I see it. I see a thing.
Let's go!
Woohoo! I'm gonna die. Or I won't. I'm guessing as long as I jump off a ramp, I'm fine. If I just drive off a cliff, it probably won't end so well. My theory, anyway. Okay. We might actually have a chance at finishing the majority of these roads now. So let's get rid of the other stuff. Namely, anything that's a resin or alloy. God, I should have started in the other direction. Metals. Okay, that can go and that can go. Now we just have to go get resins. And resin... oh, not resin, ceramics. I think ceramics were here. Yes. So that's where we need to go. The funny thing is I'm also in an auction for one of those the medium cleavers. I'm kind of hoping, like right now I've got pre-bids in and the auctioneer's on another window. So I'm keeping one eye on the game, another eye on OBS, another eye on chat, and another eye on that auction. I need more eyes. Because if I can win that at the price that I put down, that'll be awesome. If I don't, I don't. No big deal. But I put down what I was willing to pay for it. The only problem is there weren't too many colors I found of that one that I really liked, because I didn't want, or like the one I wanted was like really expensive because they used premium materials for the medium-sized cleaver one. And I just wanted one of the lesser expensive ones. And the only one available that I could get was pink. Which I'm fine with. It still looks menacing. I think there's like one other color that I can get from another source, but they're asking for more. So if I can get the pink one for super inexpensive, just so I can get like a medium-sized one, I'd be happy with it. If not, then I might shoot for the other color one. Maybe the guy will work a deal. It doesn't look like these chiral crystals do come back, because I've been back here a number of times and I haven't seen any of these chiral crystals that are initially around like ever show back up. If I ever see a chiral crystal show back up, or if I ever see one in a mine that I've been at, it's usually something I probably forgot to pick up or just ignored the first time. So that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping these would continue to show up. So I'm gonna have to go hunting for crystals again. In fact, I should have gone before I came here, but oh well. Because I'm just about out of crystals. But come on, grab the other one. That's not a lot of ceramics. Yeah, I'm out. I should have hunted first. All right. Actually, how thick? Oh, I can't even fit more in here. So we will go see if we can't repair one of the roads, and then hunt down more chiral crystals. I just saw your message. You gotta save for other Christmas presents. Maybe some of those Rough Riders I have would make good Christmas presents. I'm still debating, because the last time I looked over everything, I pretty much left with all the ones that I really wanted to keep. Yeah, I got crystals from a lot of the terminals at at different locations. The problem is they don't always have a whole lot, and they'll only carry so much. So, what's that? Come here. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Uh-oh, wait a second. Am I gonna be able to... Shit. Am I gonna be able to shit? Hold on. Do I have room for this? Might not have room for this. Put on my back. Please tell me I can still... Yep. Okay, good. Like, I've already cleared out a lot of materials from a lot of these locations. That's why I was so... that's why I was trying so hard to get that metal mine online. To get all these mines online. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking crystals. Never mind, I'm being an idiot. My brain went sideways. Now, so far, the best place I've hunted is that place by the animal shelter. And I know... Oh, crap. Yeah, I can't fly with the animal here. I'm gonna have to let another person deliver it. So, entrust cargo. A Bilby. Oops. A Bilby.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
All right. So we are going to go blob hunting. So does I remember where I go blob hunting? I know. Oh, there it is. Animal shelter. Actually, is there anything I can bring over there? Before I forget. No. 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 Yes. 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 Nope. We will do that. Now we'll go to the animal shelter. More coffee.
Beckel.
Hey, what's that? That Oxmall. Don't know any of them. Actually, I forgot. I'm pretty sure I cleared this one out. Oh, I'm gonna have to rest. Let's see what they got. Pretty sure I grabbed everything from this location. Yay. Oh, this week is going to be slim for the EDC Scroll channel. I do have a few new knives, so there'll be something to show at least.
Hello, and thanks for stopping by.
But
See what brings you here today.
I don't think I'll actually have any packages to open. Which is kind of sad.
Brought us a new friend, have you? Our happy little family just keeps on growing. We owe you one.
No. Let's open for more.
Now displaying your...
Well, at least I'll be able to show some new knives. And then fill the rest of the time with chat about stuff. Do some maintenance, sharpening, etc., etc.
Take care of yourself.
So hopefully it'll still be fun. There was a lot of participation last time. I was really excited. That was fun. Let's see. Chiral crystals. Grab everything you got. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. We are looking for more ceramics. which you do not have a lot of. You have a lot of metal, though. Or is that me? I have a lot of metal. I might have a lot of metal. You need to sleep. I am going to take a nap right here. I forgot how to take a nap. That's not it. That's it.
Let's take 5.
Sure.
And sleep. I need to sleep till sunset. Is it gonna tell me when to do whatever? But no, sun's risen. No, I want to sleep till sunset. Why did the sun rise? Unless the sun was just about to set, in which case, ah, shit. Talk about bad timing. Come on, Neves, run that auction already.
You're such a good kid.
Sun has begun to set. Sweet. That's what I was looking for. Then we can go blob hunting. Yeah, most of my presents for this year are pretty much going to consist of knives. Let's see here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. We need you. Now I just have to wait for it to get a little darker. Excuse me. And then we go shooty shooty. Waiting. Is that? That can't be a gold. Oh no, that's a light. I thought that was like one really bright golden blob. We will wait here where I am camouflaged. They go, oh, hello. You're dead. Yeah, this seems to be the quickest way for me to get any of these things. Or any crystals whatsoever. Provided I can find a lot of these guys. Sometimes I'll find a lot of them. Other times I'll barely find any. And the biggest problem is if they are in a group, they tend to scatter. Ow. You shit. Oh, hello. I don't think that one heard me. Nope, it didn't. So I'm at what? 852 now. 961. I see one back, way back over there too. And already at over 1,000. Ooh, one real close. One over there. Gotcha. Nice. This week might actually be the slimmest week in terms of packages. Last few weeks, it's been like tons of packages coming to my place. And not all me. So before you guys start blaming that I'm just going nuts on whatnot and other things, it's not all me. The girlfriend's been doing a lot of buying. Mostly snacks. Which is interesting because She's not super adventurous when it comes to like different like foods, like ethnic foods. I mean, she'll try it out if she knows that I really like it, but otherwise she's usually kind of picky. Not as picky as Morgan, but she can be a picky eater when she does eat. But when it comes to snacks, though, she is all about checking out any new snacks. Snacks from Mexico? Yes, please. Snacks from France? Awesome. Snacks from, you know, just pick a country. If they've got snacks you can buy online, she's totally down. That's another one. And not bad. This is gonna be a pretty decent haul. We're already at 2,000. Like, we have these coconut things from Mexico, like these little coconut. I don't know what to call them, because admittedly I don't know. I don't know how to translate them. But they're these, like, think of a rectangular bar made almost entirely of shredded coconut, and they're not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, they're kind of high in calorie though. Like, like one serving size is like a third of the bar. Oh, the knife is on. the one I put a pre-bid. I gotta see if I win it. He's holding. Yeah, it's a pink. It's got pink scales or a pink handle, but it's got a naked blade, so it's not a blacked out blade, which is one of the things I liked about it. I want to see if I win this one. I saw him out of the corner of my eye flicking the knife open and closed. Oh, I'm winning it. I'm winning it for a very good price. You son of a bitch. Nope, I lost it. Ah, dang it. Guys, you're overpaying. What's wrong with you? I can get... No, don't do that. Don't... Why are you... What's wrong with you? Wow, okay, that went for a lot more. That went for a lot more. Granted, the person selling it is kind of a YouTube celebrity in regards to the knife community.
Feels good.
So that probably could be a reason why. Because they bid that thing up. Yeah, I think I will just go the other route. Aw, well, I lost it. Didn't get it. I didn't win. I wasn't going to pay that much for it. No, not even sniped. There was an ongoing battle. I thought for a while I had it, and then I think it was like 10 seconds left, and it wasn't like it wasn't a sudden death. So anytime anybody was bidding, it would add like a few seconds. So I got to like, oh, not 10, like 15 seconds around there, and then somebody bid again, and then bid again, and bid again, and then beat me. And then after that, it was just a sheer battle for this thing. People were throwing bids left and right until it got, I think, how much did it go for? Hold on. Went for 75 bucks. I'm pretty sure it's not even that expensive on Amazon. That same knife, oh, there's the wig again. Hold on a second. That same knife, even the same pink color, I'm pretty sure went for, yeah, $49.39. So 50 bucks. So they went 25 bucks above plus $10 shipping. Ouchies. But like I said, again, the person selling that knife, he's probably one of the bigger knife YouTubers that I'm familiar with on YouTube. The funny thing is he's actually in the same state. I think he lives near my brother. I'm pretty sure they live in the same area, the same like county or city or whatever. Which I might have to pester my brother. I mean, it's not the biggest community in the world, so there could be a good chance that they might have even bumped into each other. Never know. But yeah, totally got killed on that one. But again, I'm wondering if it's because he's, like I said, he's kind of a celebrity on YouTube when in regards to knives. There's like two really big, or at least to me, I don't know, maybe there could be others, but just from what I've seen, he's one of the bigger ones on YouTube, and or one, I should say, one of the more popular ones on YouTube that I'm familiar with. So I can see people kind of bidding more to obtain something that, you know, somebody they look up to has owned. I'm not gonna lie. With the I was in one of the auctions that, if you're familiar with Melissa Backwoods, Melissa Backwoods is also pretty big in the knife community, but her claim to fame was she was on Naked and Afraid. She was on Naked and Afraid a few times, and I mean, if you've seen her,
Is that a path?
I might have paid like $15 or so, $20 for a patch. For one of her duck patches. Just so I hope she notices me. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna rest again. I was gonna see if I could hunt some more stuff. We're gonna rest again because I think I annihilated everything there. I want to get as many of these Chiral crystals as I can before I head back over to the whatchamacallits.
Rest. You've been working pretty hard.
Yes, I have been working pretty hard. I don't know, would you guys pay more for something like that? Like, say, oh no, tell me, you probably would. Like, if it was somebody that you really looked up to, like Morgan. Let's see. If you could get something from like that Scarlett Johansson owned, or no, you probably pay extra for something that Melissa Backwoods owned. I know you know Melissa Backwoods. You're gonna find the cheapest price. You wouldn't pay a little extra for something that they owned, maybe if touched, rubbed, or kissed, or maybe like, you know, had in their mouth and just sort of like wiggled it around a little bit. So you wouldn't pay extra for something that was owned by somebody that you looked up to, not just, you know, not just famous, because, you know, some people, it doesn't really matter. It's somebody that you not even that you held in high regard, like a favorite actor, actress, or favorite social figure, or just, you know, whatever. Could have their nasty sweat on it. I know some people that would pay a lot more if it had some of that sweat on it, if you know what I mean. I know people that would pay probably 3 times the price if somebody they liked sweat on something. You got people buying freaking bathwater, for crying out loud. Now, granted, there's a point where it just starts to get a little creepy. There's gonna be a point where it does get kind of creepy, but I know people that would pay more, you know, just because it was something that, you know, it was somebody that was important to them, and or they really liked, or, you know what I mean.
Looks like a path.
Would I do that? Depends on who it is. I mean, would I pay something completely outrageous? No. Like, I think this guy's awesome. I think he's, like I said, he's probably one of the more popular YouTubers in regards to knives, in the knife community. I might pay maybe a couple bucks or a few bucks, but I'm not going to go anything like completely crazy. Like, to be quite honest, yeah, I'm looking for a specific item, and I can only pay so much. If it was Melissa Backwoods, I'd maybe pay a little bit more, but nothing crazy either. Like, if it depends on, and it also depends on what the item is. To be quite, like, when I got the patch, part of the reason is because I wanted to get into a buyer's giveaway, and you can't get into a buyer's giveaway unless you buy something. So, you know, I didn't want to spend, like, because she has some really expensive knives that she'll sell sometimes, and I wasn't about to spend a few $100s on a knife just to get into a buyer's giveaway that I might not win. So I figured I'll get something that was inexpensive and something that I would like from her show, because it's still pretty cool. So I spent like 15 bucks on a little patch, which I thought was actually kind of cute, because it's a duck holding a pocket knife in its beak, saying something about violence. Can't remember what. Did I see what you said about you're a tightwad? You're shipping Christmas presents. Oh, you're shipping Christmas prezzies early because you're afraid of being out of stock. What? Hold on, I missed something. You're afraid of being out of stock? Is that in reference to me or something that you're... I'm so confused. Brave passed out again, didn't he? Oh no! Do I have to leave the area? Because I'm not seeing anything for me to hunt, and these guys don't drop shit. So it's got to be the golden blobs. This does not help me. I should have seen like quite a few of them by now. I figured they would have respawned after I took a nap. Oh, you were worried they'd be out of stock, so you bought now. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Now, you know what? No, it's a great idea to get it done early, because things get crazy the closer you get to Christmas. I still refuse to go to any physical store within the last couple weeks towards Christmas, because it'd be crazy. Now, a lot of physical stores are actually biting the bullet, because everybody's doing everything online now. Nobody wants to get run over when they're standing between somebody and their Xbox or that they're trying to buy or whatever. I still have PTSD from that. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any little glowing or any little golden blobs to shoot. That sucks. I thought for sure I would have been able to just sleep and then find a few more. Maybe I'm not looking in the right area. Maybe there's still spawned somewhere else. Get up there. Or they could have spawned behind me, maybe? No. Crap. I was really hoping I'd find at least a few more. Not seeing poop. Let's go around the back here. I won't say it out loud. Are you serious? She's still hunting those guys down. And the funny thing is, she's been entering a lot of giveaways, and like I said before, sometimes it's they might be labeled a certain thing, but like say something says giveaway free Labubu, or like a free Labubu blind box. You got to think Labubu encompasses a wide range of things, so might not be those little plushy things, or a lot of times it's not those little plushy things that she's looking for, and she ends up with like keychains, pen, like they're Labubu related, but keychains, pens, stickers. She got a little charm, like a, I don't know, like a key chain charm, phone charm, something or other, actually just today. But she's still trying to hunt down a few more of those plushies because she really does love dressing them up. And wait, how many of these little guys do we have right now? I mean, just the Labubus, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got 7 of them. And that's just the Labubus. From all the like random stuff that she and I have won, like, because I entered a lot of giveaways in order to try to help her get some Labubus. Not counting, so I mentioned there's 7 Labubus. Not counting the Labubus, I'm going to start counting plushies that are still sitting on the dresser. So aside from the Labubus, there's 1. We got a Stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more plushies all spread out on the dressers. 10 that are not Labubus. They're similar, but they're not. You know, there's either the different manufacturer or a different plushie set entirely. So, and she keeps entering more, and I keep trying to enter some too, because like I said, I keep trying to I keep wanting to win, see if I can't win one for her. But we end up with so many other stuff or Labubu related stuff. Now, that also doesn't even include a lot of the ones, like I've got a bunch now Labubu related stuff that I'm actually selling. And I haven't added everything to my shop yet, but there's the squishy balls, there's a sandwich, like a zippered sandwich bag or something like that, that's Labubu related. Another type of plushie that's not Labubu related, and then a few, like the phone charms. I forgot what else. I have some of the stuff in my buy it now, probably some of the best prices you'll ever find them at, if you know anybody that wants them. But I've still got more to add. Oh, I'm sure she'd love them. So wait, did you send them already? You said you've already gone and sent them? Because I noticed the word sent. Okay, we're gonna get out of here, because I haven't found any more golden blobs, and I've just been futzing around wasting time. No kidding. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to hide them. Something like that, yeah. If they say like Labubu clothing, they'll probably fit. If not, there's something here that will probably fit it. There's so many of them. I'm surrounded. There's a reason why I collect knives. It's to protect myself. Okay, so we are going to go back. We need to do one more run, grab some more ceramics, and then we'll see if we can't finish some of these roads up. Kind of taking a chill today. I had another busy day today. I was all over the place. Aside from work, doing a lot of driving around. I spent probably... Oh, you sent the link? I'll take a look. I spent probably $150 today just getting around. Because part of what I was doing, I also took time to freaking get my oil changed, which bit. And then... Oh, let's see here. Visit site. Oh yeah, that looks like that's about... Oh my god. I better close that window. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna love them. Especially if that's the exact one you got. What was I saying? Oh, you had to replace the car battery last week? Yeah, I had to get my oil changed, and because the Renegade requires synthetic, my oil change. Now I go to the dealership because I get other benefits for going to the dealership to get my, you know, my services. I know, or my service done. I know I could save money elsewhere, but the service package that I get simply by taking over the dealership is actually, it's not bad. It's pretty good. And you know, I can always say that I've had everything done at the dealership, so I don't have to worry about anybody questioning anything that was done to the vehicle. But either way, I still get it done at the dealership because I think the additional perks are actually kind of worth it. But still, because it's all synthetic, the oil change ran me just over 115 bucks. The oil change. And granted, I didn't have any discounts this time, which kind of sucked. Usually I'll make sure I have a coupon or something, but I didn't have any. I couldn't find one. So either my timing was bad or they just didn't have any running. I couldn't find any running. So I usually try to see if I can find some sort of discount. But yeah, 115 bucks otherwise. The nice thing is I like this dealership. They've been pretty honest with me. Because, oh, hello.
Okay.
A freebie. They've been pretty honest with me because, you know, like I requested them check on like tire rotation, amongst other things, and like, you know, the air filters and all that other fun stuff. And they just came, yeah, you don't need it. Everything's fine. You could probably go on for until the next oil change for a tire rotation. You know, all filters good. Blah blah blah. So that was nice. Otherwise, I mean, that very well could have easily been closer to 200 bucks. Make sure to inspect. What? It was 114 for your. Oh, was it 114 for the battery? Yikes. Is that what you were saying? Oof.
Back up.
Well, at least we got our stuff done. Oh, and then I had to go get my emissions tested, which is always fun trying to find a place to get that done. They're always like a billion freaking miles away. But knocked that out, got that done. Then ran a few more errands, finished work. Busy day. Heck, I'll be honest, I was half tempted to just be like, I'm going to sleep. But then the package came in and I was like, oh, I've got to show this. I haven't opened it or anything. I don't even, for all I know, it's going to be nightmare fuel. I don't know. Or I would have spent money on food. But we'll find out. Okay, I think is that everything I can carry on this thing? Yeah, let's get in here. Okay, time to do some road building. Enough of this weird stuff. Enough of this running around doing nothing. To build some roads. I think what we'll do is we'll concentrate first on the road to the mine itself. I don't know how I might have just enough for like 2 roads, so I still might not be able to complete everything. But we'll see. 15 minutes and we can take a look and see what's in that package. I just have to look at the time. I never even cleared this table off. There's a bunch of stuff on this table. Let me in. Okay, so we are going to go back to motherhood. And hopefully, I have a feeling it's going to take probably like... Oh, what's this over here? An oasis? It'll probably take... Oh, no, maybe one road. We'll see. We'll find out. We got to get over here, though. Maybe I might be able to finish this after all. What is missing from my back? Why am I missing things? There we go. Trying to remember how much it cost me to change my battery in my vehicle. Because I had a battery that just pooped out. That was a while ago, but still. I don't remember it being that expensive, though. What kind of vehicle did you have to change the battery on? Get up there. Oh, yeah, I jumped the ramp. I don't know why it's so much harder to get up here. Free. There it is. I'm going to track near West Fort Knott. What? Better not. Grab whatever chiral crystals I can find. Oh. Grab those. Roll! Corey, how you doing? Hope things are going well. Crayons. Car. A Chevy Trax? That's what you got. Did we just get raided or? Usually I see the crayons. I think I got raided.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I didn't see one. Store road. We got this. Oh my god, that took a lot of my stuff. Oh, come on. Please tell me I can finish this. Yes. And we are gonna have to do a lot more hunting. But at least we can finish the road. Did this... My connector, I think, might be failing. I really hope it's okay. Raid! I was just saying, Kelvin Raid! Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys heard. Did you guys hear that at all? Or was I just super quiet the whole entire time? Because I'm sitting there like, yay! Let me do this over again. Corey, Carp, Ghostwalker, Carltopia. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I think I have a tendency to bump things when I'm playing, and I've already replaced this cable once. I'm really hoping it's the cable and not my mic. If it's my mic, I don't want to have to buy another one of these mics. I like this mic. It's nice. It's a Yeti. I just keep bumping it because the cable where it plugs in likes to poke way underneath the shock stand that it's on. The shock stand that I have for it's like practically a flat disc. I realized that probably wasn't the best idea. Hey, metals, yay. I was just saying also that you guys are just in time because I'm going to be doing an unboxing, or an unpackaging, I should say, because it's not technically in a box. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm really hoping it's the cable, because I've replaced the cable already, but like I said, I keep bumping it, so I'm really hoping it's not the mic itself. Why am I doing this? I could just take the whole... What's going over here? And I said I was gonna do the package opening in 7 more minutes. So yay. We are gonna go there. Get on the monorail, and there we go. But yeah, the connection... If I suddenly go quiet for a long time, there's a good chance my connection just... Boop. I know I also do have a habit of, like, if I have a coughing fit, I will mute the mic, and then I have a bad habit of forgetting to unmute it. Or I'll hit the button thinking I unmuted it, but I didn't hit the button hard enough, and I never did unmute it. Things happen. Fuck! How you doing? Jason! Glad to see you. Whee! We are taking a monorail ride over to our next destination. Then we're going to go grab whatever next delivery we have. And we're going to go from there. This is different. Oh my god, I just saw the numbers. That's definitely a raid. How is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Been busy. He's doing a lot of videos for my other channel. Because I got a bunch of new knives in. Some rather expensive ones. And I don't think I'll be able to do that type of purchasing again for a little while. Yeah, what's a weekend? I have a bad whatnot auction habit. And I might have, like, overstretched myself on some purchases. Uh-oh, you have your lights flickering? Life is a 4-letter word. In 4 minutes till we open this package and see what's inside. I'm crossing my fingers I just didn't end up buying poop. I might have bought poop. This is a longer rail ride than I thought. I didn't really think about this. Oh! I just noticed the ears on my hat. I think a little bit of both, Buck. A little bit of both. Oh, Morgan, speaking of which, never did send pictures of the updates of that special doll. The ears wiggling. I keep that hat on because anytime there's a very serious cutscene, there I am wearing that hat. It makes every cutscene so much better. And we're here. It's the little things. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take the main delivery request. We're going to skip some of the side stuff for now. I can always do that later. And, oh, I should probably put some stuff away. Gosh darn it. 'Cause I might need the space. So let's get the Magellan over here. I got to store some equipment or some stuff on the ship before I forget. So let's do that. And then we'll take on that mission. You had a cake? Wait, hold on. You had a cake fly off the top of your cabinets to the floor. I have a couple questions. First, why was there a cake on top of the cabinets? Secondly, what kind of cake are we talking about? Thirdly, why was it not in my mouth? Oh, a cake pan. Well, okay then. I was like, I do not condone cake-aside. All right. Let's store all this. Don't want to take it. Well, actually, I probably could have put it in the road, but I'm already here. It's too late. I've gone too far. Everything's stored there now. Now we'll go ahead and grab that mission. That was a sign for the Batter Witch. That witch can bite me. I think the whole point is to bite the Batter Witch. At least lick her spoon. I would like that. I would lick her spoon. I can't bake to save my life. I'm lucky enough to bake like pre-made cookies. Okay, this is going to where? How the hell do I... What? Ew. This does not look fun to get to. I'm gonna need a lot of ladders. All right. Next step. What do we got? 60. Oh, I should be able to carry that. Place on the backpack. Yeah, I might be putting some stuff away. And we're gonna need... I've got one ladder on me. I'm gonna grab 3 more ladders. And I should be okay. I should put some stuff away. Hold on a second. Let's see. Head on out. Go look up Death by Spoon. Yes.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Look up Death by Spoon. You like... Fuck like spoos. I've never used a spoo before. These spoos make everything better. Actually, I don't have to put anything away. I can just put it in the truck. No, wait. No, scratch that. Just realized I'm not gonna take the truck with me. That's not Mr. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay. Let's just store everything I don't want in here for now. again and again and again. That was such an awesome video. Facility storage. We are going to put away a dog mine. We do not need that. We are going to put away... I want to keep the rubber pizza. Why am I carrying this? That away. We got a bunch of ladders. Okay, well that might explain why I've got so much crap on me. Whoop. How are we looking now? A little better. Not much better, but a little better. Floating carrier, grenade launcher. Assault rifle 2. Ghost blade, bola gun. Damn it. Screw it, we're doing it with this. I don't care. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Just realized I'm almost out of coffee. Oh! It's 10:32. Why didn't you say something? It's 10:32. I've got... Hold on, let me set everything up. And we'll see what we got in that package. That looks like poo. You were busy. Lies. Okay, let me set up the camera to my table. And whoop. Hey, look at that. Oh, I'm surprised my phone didn't die. Let's open it up so you guys can see the table a little better. I didn't clean off my table. So, my apologies. I still got a bunch of stuff on there. For those guys that don't know, I do have a second channel called the EDC Squirreled. And I do videos on pocket knives and stuff. So, I didn't clear my table out. Oh, sneak peek. New one for... Haha. I like this one. Expensive. Anyway, let's clear that out. Where did I put it? Here it is. So we got... Yeah, I have the cleaver. There we go. Boop. Got the package. Here it is. Been waiting for this. I didn't expect it. I thought this wasn't going to come until like... Really, like not till like October, like mid to late October. But apparently... Seriously? I got to be careful of this. I don't want to totally destroy it. So we're going to... We'll just use the cleaver. I don't want to cut into it by accident. Okay, is there an invoice in here? Hold on. I don't want certain things shown. You ready for this? Morgan, drum roll, please. Not that anybody would hear a drum roll, but what the hell? Why not? Do it. Why you took your cleaver away? That's mine. Let's see how this looks. And no, this is not an adult toy. I hope. This better not be an adult toy, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. It came! I was so disappointed when the official ones were sold out, and people were asking like $200 for one of the official ones. Now, it's not as big as the official ones. That's adorable. It's a Cryptobiote from Death Stranding 2. Or 1, if you know, you're still playing 1. I was like really worried. This better not be an adult toy. Why are you looking at me all sad? Is it because I might eat you? It's a possibility. I don't know. Okay, that is cute. Looks pretty clean. I was afraid it was gonna be like super squished. It is a Cryptobiote. There are these little bugs in the game that I'm currently playing called Cryptobiotes. And they kind of float around. They're little tiny things. I mean, this is a much bigger representation of one. And I forgot a lot of the information, but for some odd reason, they eat them. We sort of the people in the game eat these things. They're like crunchy. I want to try one because they make them sound so tasty in the game. I don't get it, but they do. To give you an idea, you know what? Hold on. We are in here. Let's quickly jump in. Oh, Sucker Punch Sama. Thank you for the likes. Let's jump in the private room, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no, I can't use the one in here, can I? Or no, I should be able to. Private room, yeah. Oh, I gotta clean up anyway. Yes, I'm hand modeling. Look at that. Beautiful. Like, dirty watch. This thing's cute. What is wrong with you, Morgan? It's adorable. Look at that face. Look at that bottom. It's cute as hell. We're gonna shrink him down. I can't, because you guys can't see the game at all. I'm gonna show you something. It's like, that doesn't help me. There we go. Okay. Now to show you what I'm talking about. There's a Cryptobiote here. Hold on, let me drink all this stuff, otherwise I'll forget. I need my energy for the trip ahead. Okay, see those little guys floating around? That's what this guy is. That's what this little guy is. Just floating around, minding his own business, you know, chilling, not a care in the world. Not a care in the world. All of a sudden, come here. And they're crunchy. I don't know why they're crunchy, but they make it sound so delicious. I want them. I'm trying to find Cryptobiote candy, but I haven't found any yet. I've got to search harder. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what these little guys are. Obviously much smaller. This would be like something you'd put between two slices of bread and call it a sandwich. A weird crunchy sandwich. And then, oh, there's Dahlman. Oh, he's here. Dahlman has his own shelf. Okay. Gotta prep for the travel ad. I didn't know mealworms have a crunchy sound. Do they? I don't remember them having a crunchy sound. I've fed plenty of mealworm to a lot of animals when I worked at a pet store. We're gonna keep our Cryptobiote buddy. I wish, like, I have it. My camera's set to top down because I was doing videos earlier for the other channel, and so I don't have the most effective way to really show him sitting there while I'm playing the game. That's just gonna have to be how it is. Behind to my left. Wait, what? I missed something. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't catching all of my chat. Let me fix this window. Which the grubs. I might make my own candy worms. I was debating dressing up as a porter for Halloween. I know I'm gonna do a Halloween stream, and I'll be on cam for that one. I don't go on cam very often. I prefer my focus to be on the game. That, and I'm too gorgeous. I know people are just gonna fawn all over my face. All over my face. So in order to protect everybody, I do not show my face, if I can help it. I have shown my face actually quite a few times. We are going. Heck if I know. Is this? What is this? Why is there a warning marker? What's this? Warning! Icy Mountain Trail. Is that where we're going? That might be where we're going. We are going to go for the Icy Mountain Trail. We are going to go. Let's see. Screw it. We'll run. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hippie. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Do I have to adjust anything? Yup. There we go. That doesn't seem much better. Oh, behind me. Sorry, I had my windows set up kind of weird. I just realized that I was not getting all of my immediate chat. You've got a skilled internal compass like that. I have the compass of somebody with no directional sense whatsoever. I'm pretty sure my internal compass just sort of spins in circles. And drunkenly at that. I cut through here. Wrong button. How do I turn my light on again? That's not it. Is that it? Nope. Is that it? That's it. Look, cryptobiotes. And then I just take them from their natural habitat like a heathen.
Beckle.
That's what I do. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be headed, so... This might be a long run. This internal GPS transponder. Mine's like one of those old time like compasses that you have to hold to the sun or, you know, read from the stars and to determine what direction you're going. Except imagine that same compass being really, really drunk and half the time not quite understanding where he is at the moment. The head agrees with my actions. The head agrees with all my actions. Me and the head are in sync. Tell me, come on, this guy's cute. He's cute and crunchy. My internal compass is so out of date. It doesn't even know what an astrolabe is. It doesn't know what it is. Okay, here's another example. Take a compass with a floating needle, but completely forget to magnetize the needle. That's my internal compass. There you go. That's a better explanation. Oh, Birdie, come here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Come here. What? Don't you come here. I'm gonna get you. You're mine. Gotcha. Body slam. I just realized it's on a box. There's no way I can carry that. This is gonna suck. Well, that's there for now. Whoops. Probably should have not boxed that emu up. Oh well. Somebody will find it. That was an emu. I just realized I don't have room to like carry it with me, so I'm hoping somebody finds it before it perishes in that little package I put it in.
Take care, Sam.
Anybody on Death Stranding? Please look for an emu around this location and take it home before they dock me like 100 likes for it dying or something. Yeah, that was awfully small. It was a baby emu. I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was an emu. Yeah. I just like the fact that I can like tackle it and throw it to the ground and throw it in a box. I can do the same to a kangaroo if I see one. Actually, can I jump off these ramps? I never did try. I know they're for vehicles, but why the hell not? Oh my god! Extreme! Double extreme! Oh, I didn't get the triple. I didn't know I could do that! You're doing that again. I thought that was just for vehicles. I did not know I could just run and jump. That's awesome. Well, I do box them, just not the same type of boxing. I literally put them in a box. Wow! Extreme! Double extreme! Triple extreme! Nice. Okay, that was fun. Where am I going again? This way. I saw the light, and I'm pretty sure that's the direction I'm supposed to be headed. I have a feeling bad things are in that direction, so we're going this way. Actually, is this the right way? This is probably not, but we'll hope it is. It says warning. Oh well. Oh, great. And now it's raining. We all know what happens about, you know, what happens, what comes in the rain. Wait, what is this? Organic waste decomposer. Decomposer? What? Decomposer. I can't English.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ow.
Back up.
So, like I was saying before, I kind of glossed over it.
Back up.
If you're curious about my second channel, it's the EDC Squirrel channel. I do a lot of stuff in regards to like pocket knives. It was supposed to be like everyday carry stuff in general, but I've been entirely focused on pocket knives because I've collected pocket knives for a good long time. A figurine. Okay.
Back up. Back up.
Why not make this more difficult? 40 days and 40 nights and wait for the sewers back up. There's probably gonna be BTs. There's probably gonna be a BT fight. I'm probably gonna have to use a lot of grenades. I'm probably gonna be unhappy about this whole damn trip. And the snow is going to suck. I should have brought a coffin. I didn't think about bringing a coffin. There's a coffin that I could use in the game that, well, it acts kind of like a coffin. I can hide in it, and for some odd reason, hide from people in it. Or I can hide in the coffin and chuck stun grenades at things, which makes me giggle inside. Or I can use it like a surfboard, although I still haven't done any of that yet. Oh my god, is that a coffin? Oh my god, it is a coffin. I don't have to build one. I'll just steal this one, because why not?
Thanks, back up.
Was a comment? Yes, I finally understood. It was a comment about the rain. I'm slow. It's been a long day.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
It's been a busy work day and a busy also just running around in errands day. You're coming with me. Wonder if I could use this to like go down the slope a lot faster. It's got little ski thingies. This thing isn't. Oh wait, no, it's got to be powered via. Oh god.
There we go.
Whoa!
Of course, there's an earthquake. Ah! Move! Get out of the way! Out of the way! Out! Get up and out of the way! Can you get up now, please? Move!
Back, back.
Oh, or okay, that's fine.
Back, back.
Good grief. Oh, this is not good. This thing is tracking me.
Now leaving chiral network.
Oh, left chiral network.
Enough already.
Okay, we're gonna stick to the edges and hope for the best. I was saying something about pocket knives. Oh yeah. So I've been collecting pocket knives for a good long time. Decided to finally start a channel on pocket knives, and I've been having quite a lot of fun with it. And all I do pretty much is just post videos. I've got like a lot of video footage I've got to edit later. And then once a week I'll do a live stream on Saturday in the afternoon and just show off whatever new knives I got throughout the week, and then chat about knives, talk about like maintenance or care or sharpening. Sometimes I'll sharpen a knife on stream. And it's fun. There was quite a bit of interaction last time, and I had a lot of fun with that. So if you're interested in that channel, go check out the link. It's in the description below. And I can't remember, did I put the Instagram link down there? I also put some photographs of knives in an Instagram link, and I can't remember if I put the Instagram link down at in the description or not. Yeah, you're always there because you like to see the pretty shiny things. I barely have the following to be considered an influencer on that channel. You can yell it all you want once I hit 1,000 followers on that one. I hope I'm still headed the right direction. I just know I've been climbing. Where am I? Okay, I think we're still headed in the right direction. I hope. I'm beginning to think maybe I should have taken the vehicle, but oh well. I'm too far. I've walked too far. I mean, well, technically I could possibly slalom down there. Nah, screw it. We'll walk. Make this a nice, fun walking trip. Yeah, you get to see things like the giant cleaver that was on screen just a moment ago, like this thing. And oh, thank you for the subscribe, Adrian. I appreciate it. And things like the cleaver, and sometimes I'll kind of like combine the channels for like, you know, a little showing if anybody's like interested. The only reason why I even had the camera set up is I was doing photos or doing videos earlier. I still got to do photo work. And then I had the camera set up, and then I got the package, and I was like, I'll leave the camera set up as is, and then I can show you guys the little Cryptobiote guy. I always get excited when I get a new sub. I like subs. I like all kinds of subs. I like subscriptions. I like sub warfare. I like sub sandwiches. Oh, go get food. Oh, especially if it's starting to hurt. Go eat. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Carp. Miss you. Yeah, I think probably driving might have been the best thing. Although, granted, the angle of the slope, driving probably... You're gonna wonder if driving would have been a good idea. I don't even know if the truck could make it up this thing. This snow is deep. Get my entire leg in there. That's what she said. But since I have nothing better to talk about, I go over like budget knives. I've been acquiring a few more premium knives lately, which are rather expensive. But most everything I talk about tends to be in the budget area, the budget realm. Knives like from Kaiser, Civivi, Bestech, Concept, Ramet, if anybody knows what those are. Can I store these things inside the coffin? Because that would be awesome. I have one kukri. I wish I could remember who made it. To be quite honest, I don't think it's anything that's like particularly like, and it wasn't an expensive kukri. Catch breath? Am I that tired? I'm tired. I should drink something maybe. I can't. Can I not catch my breath? Can I drink something? Hold on. Maybe I need stamina. There's my hat. There's some... That doesn't help. None of this helps me. None of this is of any help whatsoever. How about here? What do we have here? I thought... Where's my canteen? I thought I have a canteen I can drink you from. What's this? Oh, there it is. There we go. On the back it goes. Oh crapola. Can I ride it now? No, I can't. Oh, I can't ride it because I'm not in the chiral network. I'm too far away from any energy. They're pretty kukri. Yeah, kukri are pretty, but a really good kukri tend to be pretty expensive. The one I have is actually quite serviceable. I mean, it's a kukri. It's going to cut things. It's going to chop things. It wasn't very expensive though, and to be quite honest, I don't know the quality of the steel on it. So while it is sharp and while I have chopped things down with it, I do know that if I'm not careful, the steel tends to roll. It's not the strongest steel, and I tend to have to sharpen it relatively often if I use it a lot. It doesn't hold its edge for very long. I mean, I've had worse knives, but I'm sure there are much higher quality kukri that I can get that would hold their edge a lot longer and are made of tougher materials. Be that. Most everything I collect are also... I try not to collect anything that isn't usable. I used to collect a lot of stuff that was just simply pretty. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Buck. Appreciate it. I used to collect a lot of stuff that was just simply pretty, but if you were to use it, it would like fall apart. And you know, just I guess you could say wallpaper my walls with a bunch of, you know, blades, swords, and knives. But I kind of strayed away from that because I decided I want stuff that would actually be useful if I needed to use it. I still have some stuff that makes for, you know, pretty decorations. But yeah, I decided to concentrate on knives that are actually usable and can take a beating, or at least can be used as a knife. I have nothing against that stuff. It's just my thoughts on them, you know, how I've kind of changed in my collecting habits. I mean, there are some things that I still wouldn't mind having that I know are completely unusable as an actual weapon. I've seen some really pretty swords, like the Master Sword. Yeah, you mentioned the Master Sword. And I've seen some really pretty ones that I really wouldn't mind having on the wall. I mean, I guess at best it would really hurt if you smack somebody on it or smack somebody with it, but yeah, I just thought I just went to the point of where, like, if I'm going to collect things that are sharp and, you know, knife-like, I'd like them, at this point, I'd like them to be able to function as something sharp and knifey. Now, the downside to that is a lot of times those things that are sharp and knifey and actually functional in that way tend to be more on the expensive side. But that's another reason why a lot of the focus on my channel tends to be budget knives that are, for the most part, under $100. I consider budget to be, you know, under $100. Once they start going over 100, to me that's where I start considering them to be more premium knives and such. What the hell's making that noise? Did I step on something? Anyway. But in the last week, I have picked up quite a few premium knives because I managed to get some really good deals on them. And those were deals that I did not want to let go. Like, I didn't want a chance of going and admittedly missing out on what I thought was an amazing deal for a knife that normally would have cost. Like the last one I got I think regular cost on it is like $300. That's like the MSRP. And I was looking at 100 and looking around other places. The same, like the lowest I ever saw that knife was like, say, $280 was the lowest price I seen of her, to like $285. And I had the opportunity to get it for like $200. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna miss out on that. I keep hitting the wrong button. We need to drink more. That solves everything. Drink more. So I've been doing a few videos on some knives that I know are on the premium end, but I've got a lot more videos of the budget side again that I've got to edit yet and put up on the channel. The majority of the knives I have are generally under $100, and some as low as like, and good quality too. Like, they have some knives that are as low as like under $10. Usually those are Rough Rider, like traditional Rough Rider knives. Extremely inexpensive, but surprisingly good and collectible. In fact, the worst part about them is they're really collectible. And you can kind of go overboard because they're so cheap that you just start picking up a bunch of them. Yeah, and that's another way I see it. The more functional they are, the better investment. Oh no, they're playing music. Hold on. Ah! Okay, copyright stuff. I can't see poop. It's so dark. What is that? I'm gonna touch it. I don't know what this is. I really wish I didn't have to mute this when they start playing music, because the music in here is like really beautiful. Especially this one. It's like they're playing Swedish death metal right now. Oh, I see the building. And this is a really steep slope. It's the Ren Fair, Morgan. I don't know if you'll be able to not buy a sword at the Ren Fair. I thought it was impossible to leave without a sword. Yeah, the more functional knife, regardless, you can find decent knives for very low cost. You know, a knife doesn't have to be $100 to be good. Like I said, I've had people ask me, like, you know, recommendations, and they only had, say, like $20 to spend. And as long as they don't mind having a traditional made knife, Rough Rider is probably the one knife that I recommend the most in that price range. And they're called traditional knives. Some people call them grandpa knives because they're not flicky. Don't generally flip them open. They're those old time folders that you would have seen your grandpa use, or those knives that are, you know, tossed in the tackle box. But they're surprisingly good quality for the cost, and a lot of them are really pretty. Like I said, a lot of them are really highly collectible because they're absolutely gorgeous. I have so many of those. I've sold quite a few of them. I've ended up reselling a lot of my collection because I realized I had so many Rough Riders I had to cut down. They were starting to spill out of my closet. I don't know who you are, Buck, but I'm liking the way you think. Swords and a Gorget. Yeah, like exactly, Ghostwalker, like a Barlow or a Stockman. Well, my favorites are Trappers, which are two blades. They have two blades that, you know, you can fold out. Trappers and Doctor knives, and I have a weird thing for ladylike knives, which are knives that resemble a lady's leg. Don't judge. I will jump in your sword closet and make sword angels. I'm the type of person, you get me started talking about knives, I won't shut up. Yeah, like yeah, like the one lamp. That's the reason why I started collecting ladylike knives. Because I never knew they existed. Most of the knives that I used to collect and still continue to collect are modern style knives. These are the knives with like modern steels and materials. They're really flippy and fidgety, and they look cool and tactical sometimes and whatever. But then I recently, within the last year, kind of like rediscovered traditional, like, you know, your old grandpa knives. And I've seen them before growing up, but I've never seen the amount that I've seen in some of these auctions. And I got really hooked on the beauty of a lot of them and how inexpensive and collectible they were, that I admittedly kind of went apeshit and bought a lot. Like buck knives, Rough Rider. I have a thing now for case knives, which are much more expensive because those are American made. But I've started collecting a lot of those. But I was watching, you know, through the early days, while I was rediscovering these knives, and they pulled out some guy pulled out this knife, and it resembled a lady's leg, and I immediately thought of that lamp from A Christmas Story. Immediately thought about the lamp from The Christmas Story, and I was like, I gotta have those. So I started buying as many of those as I could. Now I have. I'm not going to say I have all of them, because I know they've made a lot, and a lot of them have been discontinued, and some of them are now much harder to find. Okay, to stop the music. But I've collected a majority of Rough Rider lady legs that I think are available still. In fact, I think I have all the ones that are still currently available. Now, if I see one, I'm hunting anything that might be something that's no longer made or kind of rare. But they all made me giggle because they're in the shape of a lady leg. They just remind me of that lamp. You picked up a lady's switchblade from 1800 that took about like 2 inches long. Folded. It has a... Ooh! I have a Discord. Morgan, can you throw the Discord up for the EDC Squirrel channel? Because I do have a separate Discord for that one. I have a Discord for this channel. I have a Discord for the Squirrel channel. Because put up a picture. I'd love to see a photo of that. Hey, welcome back, Jono. I'd love to see a photo of that. That sounds cool. All right, we've got, yes, deliver all the things. We made it. It only took me the entire stream. But we're there. I completely forgot the camera was on. I almost laid my head on the table. I forgot this was here. Jono, did you see my Cryptobiote?
It's been a while since I've had visitors.
Oh.
I'll check your cargo right away.
Hello, your scratchy image looks quite fetching. We need this with a dating simulator. We need to combine this game with a dating simulator. We need to combine every game with a dating simulator. Silent Hill F better come with romance options. That's all I have to say.
People take their work seriously.
I want romance options in my Silent Hill F.
What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good.
Okay, I better have enough for 2 full stars.
I should have no trouble
You
continuing
hooker.
my research. And it's all thanks to you.
1.5, just over 1.5. What is this?
All right. Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Oh, I will use my Cupid on your shelter. So I guess you get to play early release. I didn't think about that. I haven't picked it up yet, but I still plan on picking it up because I do want to play that as soon as I get a chance. Heck, I might pick it up tonight, and then maybe we'll play it tomorrow. I don't know, because I've been eagerly awaiting the new Silent Hill. I thought they did it fantastic with the last remake, and I'm excited. I keep playing with this large, thick pink object. I can't help it. You didn't see it? It's right there in the corner. Hold on a second. Jono, it's right there. It's right there. Look at it. Look, it's staring right into your soul. It's looking right into your soul. There you go. I'm just keeping it. I'm just keeping the cam on for shits and giggles. My phone might die, so excuse me. And that's my Cryptobiote, the back of it anyway. My camera's top down. You have a buck that belonged to your grandfather that has a leather hand. Ooh, really? Bucks are great knives too. Great American made knives. I have a Buck 110, which actually I got recently. Somewhat recently, a few weeks ago. Hey, here's the ship. Cupid connected. We got music. We got brain stuff.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And we got a porter grade. I'm awesome.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
Yay.
I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
It's a good dog toy. Oh! Look at this! Cryptobiotes everywhere! It's cute. They kind of remind me of tardigrades, which I always thought was... They're weird, but oddly cute in a way. An accessory fashioned to look like a cryptobiote. Wearing this will make cryptobiotes less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck.
I need more room to attach things to my backpack.
The cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Yeah, the one... Now, again, this one isn't the official one from the game. There is an official cryptobiote that they had for sale. And I think I'd like to say they ran... I forgot the... I think they ran between $60 to $70. I could be wrong. I thought they were running for $60 to $70 for the official ones, and they were much bigger than this one. But obviously they all sold out and they're no longer available. You can't get them through the website anymore. And the only place you can find them now are sites like eBay or Marketplace or whatever. And people have ramped up the price. Last time I saw one was selling for about $200. And as much as I thought they were adorable and cute, there's no way I'm paying $200. Screw that. No, they are cute as heck. So I did find somebody that... There was another one that I found, a different maker, obviously, not official, but a lot more wallet friendly. I'm trying to remember how much I even paid for this one. I think I paid like 20, 25 bucks for this one. Obviously a lot smaller. Surprisingly decent, though, in terms of looking like the cryptobiotes. So I'm actually quite happy with it. Might not be the size, but, you know, it's not the size of the cryptobiote that matters. Remember that.
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly.
Ooh.
Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach,
I
where
love this
time
hat.
stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the
No, I'm not cutting my cryptobiote.
Continued study
You
of
heathens.
chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least that's what I've come to believe.
I'm taking care of my cryptobiote. It's adorable.
Well, the porter who used to come through here was...
I just wish it was crunchy and that I could eat it.
It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider.
The Headless Rider?
People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
That's what I should do for, like, Thanksgiving. Why didn't I think... Look, hold on a second. Hold on. Work with me here. If I get, like... if I get like, say, maybe a large bologna or any like tasty meat, and then I can like roast it in the oven or something, and just make sure that I have like some twine so I can make like these little markings on it. Maybe add some hot dog, like those little hot dogs, those little wieners for legs. Put a little happy face on it, or in this case, a really disturbed looking, why are you looking at me like that face on it. And then, you know, like just stick it in the oven with some veggies and like make that my turkey for Thanksgiving. We can have a Cryptobiote roast for Thanksgiving. That's an idea. That's totally an idea, having a Cryptobiote for Thanksgiving. I would just have to get a really large like bologna roll or something. I know people have like barbecued bologna. Totally want to try that now. Oh, you saw I saw somebody make like a totally twisted, like it looked like a Cthulhu.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's
Cthulhu
research
turkey.
via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible.
Yeah, okay, bye.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits.
Well, why do you live
by the way,
on the mountain?
Just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Okay, bye. She's kind of cute.
Well then, son. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share.
Wait, what?
Could you join me on the bridge?
Damn it. I gotta go running all the way back there. Okay, hold on. What's...
Well done.
Oh my god, my stamina's ass. I'm running out of Drinky Winkies. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna die. Catch breath. Okay, we'll just pass out here. Connection level, yay! Sucker punch. I don't know who you are, but you're awesome. Things you can do with a hand-sized crypto. You leave my Cryptobiote alone, you pervert. Okay, so they said we had a sub or what? Deliver to wait, Ghost Hunter. Deliver the proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. Oh, okay. Pick up off-roader. Wait, what? Recently, a headless rider who's said to attack porters, chronobiotes, as evidence that exists. Get to the bottom of the mystery. Deliver the proof of an attack to the Ghost Hunter. Pick up off... What? Why is... What am I looking at here? Oh! Never mind. I'm being stupid. Let's try this again, because that confused the hell out of me. Okay, next step. Proof of attack. It's fragile. Awesome. Because we always need fragile things. And place it on the... Oh my god, that's huge! Alright, it's going there. I might be leaving the coffin here because reasons.
Order accepted.
Are they both attached to me? Because that'd be hilarious. Wait, hold on. Why is... No, really, camera? Oh, stop it. I am tired. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. I can't move. I'm too busy falling apart over here. Stand up. Can't I rest in the coffin? Cargo, carry on back, detach coffin board. Let's detach this. Ride coffin board. No. Let's grab, attach the carrier. Attach the carrier.
Let's get a move on.
We might have to go rest. Because my current stamina is complete ass. I could always steal this. Reasons. Hold on, let's steal this. Let's put this in here. And then we can drive this down. And hope where... Okay, where'd it go? Proof of attack. Load in the pickup. Done. We drive. Cabbage! What is what? Oh, this thing? This is a Cryptobiote from the game I'm playing. Look at it. Look at his face. Look as he stares into your soul. Learning all your secrets. Silently judging you. It's a little Cryptobiote guy from this game. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta figure out... We are... Oh my god. I'm gonna try something because it's there. Give me a second. How do I... save, for one thing? Because this could be bad. This... I'm about to do what might be a dumb... But when have I ever let that stop me? Oh, what? Charge! Woo! Please make it over that ridge. Please make it over that ridge. Please make it. I'm not gonna make it over the ridge! Well, that was ass. Seriously? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let's try that. We're gonna try that one more time. One more time. Get up there. I think I might have mistimed my jump button. Because we're gonna get down this hill as speedily as possible. Yeah, they kind of remind me of tardigrades. I might have eaten one. Try this again. And whoa! Please tell me it's gonna make it. It's not gonna. It's not. I'm too fat. I'm all of the fat. I'm so much fat. Okay, fine. We're driving down. Screw you. Want to be that way. Actually, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, okay. I see. Let's get up over this hill. Yep, there we go. Crap, damn it. Ah! Oh, and everything breaks. Oh, that sucked. Will you stop grabbing things because reasons? This guy had to put a sticky gun on his freaking truck. Oh god, rocks. Brakes, will you? Stop. You're just gonna keep sliding, aren't you? Worst wheels ever. Get in there. Get under the umbrella. Fix my shit. Okay, well. See if we can find this ghost hunter. We are going from here.
Commencing route creation.
Whatever. Close enough.
Delivery route.
God damn it. Rock. Oh my god. What the? Okay, no, we're not letting that fly. Cause what the hell was that? I am not gonna take the damage for that. That was insanely weird. Yeah, my ramping sucks. Let's try this again. And that's mine.
Yeah!
You just want to make it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, what the? Why can I not make that jump? We're trying this again. We're gonna make this freaking jump. We're gonna make this work. I don't know why I can't make this jump. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Why build a ramp there that is ass? Actually, I didn't even see how many likes were on there. Should have probably checked that. We are forever gonna keep getting that.
Wowzer!
Or we... No. We're still not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna... God damn it. Okay, fuck the ramp. The ramp makes me sad inside. This is a bad ramp. I'm not gonna like that ramp. I'm gonna send no likes to that ramp. That is an unloved ramp. That's gonna be an unloved ramp. I'm just gonna drive down. What? Warm water beneath my feet. Wait, what? It seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing... Detour.
Gotcha.
Detour. Detour! Go other way. I should have a PCC level 2. And they said the slope behind the... Whatchamoo is it? Okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. Do I have a PCC? Of course not. Should have one in the truck. Tell me I have one in the truck. You make me sad in pants. Okay, never mind. We have to make one.
Back off.
Yeah, oh my god. She mentioned warm water behind her bunker. That means we can make a hot spring. And we could probably use one for quick travel. So... yes, let's. We need... she said slope. Where's the hot spring thingamabooper? Is that it? Hot spring digger? Yep.
Back off.
It's gotta be past. It's gotta be up here somewhere. You don't remember any of this? What?
God damn, it's cold.
Yeah, where? Okay. Come on. Where is this thing? Probably right in this flat area of the slope. Getting there.
come on. How far up the slope do we need to go? Is it up there? I think it's over here. Climb. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, is it up? Is it all the way up there? Oh my god. I can't make it all the way up there. Makes me sad inside. I made this thing for nothing. Just get up there. Get up there. Climb, bastard. This could end very badly.
Becco.
Get to the ladder. Get to the chopper. Oh, wait. Ah, woo! Oh, crap buckets. It better be up here. Somewhere. Climb. Climb, damn it. Yep. Oh, what the hell was this shit? Really? What the? Why does my stuff keep falling? Okay, really? Okay, fine, be that way. Ladder. Whip. Good enough. That's not good. The thing is late. Oh, come on. Be nice to me, really? Seriously, this is how you're gonna treat me? Close enough. Yep. Shit! Are you kidding me? Okay, fine.
Becco.
Just please climb. Worst placement of a let. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. You just hold on to it, please.
And there she is.
Ah, yep.
Let there be water.
Let there be water. Hey, I did something. I realize I have no idea how I'm getting down. Shit. Yeah, I went like the hardest way up here.
So there was an underground spring out here as well.
Yay, I did a thing. We're gonna sit here for a little bit. I need the rest.
Break time?
Yes, it's break time. This, honestly, this is something that I would, you know, we were talking about like going, you know, travel and stuff. This is what I would love to do and visit Japan for. I want to go to a snowy mountain hot spring and probably pass away in one. I don't think the owners would be happy about that.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
But yes, I would definitely want to be relaxing in a nice mountain hot spring. in Japan. It's something I would love to do. It's the only place I like. I don't like to travel. I don't even like the idea of traveling, but that would be the one place I would travel to.
I could just
would be Japan for one of these hot springs. Oh no, I don't want a hot spring jump. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here.
Nice.
Now I gotta figure out how to get back down. We still gotta make a trip to the ghost hunter guy. I'm not going that direction. That direction's butt. And fight macaques for a room in a geothermal hot spring. Do they have macaques in Japan hot springs? Oh, this is... We're going down, hopefully, what would be considered the easy route. Tell me this is an easy route. Tell me there is an easy route. Okay, this looks good. Should have opted for the all-weather freaking boots. I've got to change my boots. Oh, the sun is even setting. Get to the truck. Actually, let's change those boots now. Or I forget. We are going to wear the trekking boots. Yep.
Yeah, that feels good.
Back home.
That should actually help my balance a little bit. Why are my boots ass? What's the deal here? I just changed my... Did I not change my boots? That's the wrong button. That's all the wrong buttons. Oh my god, my boots are damaged. Wow. I have one good pair of boots. That's not good.
Back home.
And we are in a whiteout. I'm gonna need boots. Oh, so they have them in Nagano, Japan? Macaques or hot springs or both? What if I decided to skip the hot spring and just sit on a macaque? Probably a crime. Is it an actual crime or like, you know, a macaque crime to be judged by macaques? Who raided me? Sergeant Kelvin, actually. No, I'm really this popular. Can't even say that with a straight face.
Back home.
Okay, I need boots, and then we're gonna make this trip. I keep swirling around. There's a reason why there's a squirrel there with a gun. Recycle my crappy boots, which I think are these two. Yup. Recycle those and make 2 more new boots. And fabricate. I'll just do trekking boots. Yes. 2 of those, please. Thank you. Those will go on my boot clip. Okay, now we'll go take that trip. Now that I'm well rested, got to sit in a nice hot bath. Let's take that trip. They have long incisors. Probably do not want to sit ass first then. So you're saying I might have difficulty in some of these hot springs. Is Duranu my real name? No, Duranu is actually a very old name that came up for another thing called Second Life that I used to play a long time ago. And no longer play and advise against anybody ever like trying it. It's bad. And then it was a name, I can't remember, actually, you know what? I can't remember if if the name for Second Life came first, or if Dungeons and Dragons came first, because it could have very well also been the character name that came up for Dungeons and Dragons. So I don't know which came first, to be quite honest. Yeah, I spent so much time in Second Life. Don't ever do that. It's horrible. It's bad. I will never go back inside. I can't believe how much time I spent in that thing. And all this time you thought it was my name. No, it's not my name. I don't necessarily have a problem with giving up my first name because it's such a common name. Chabubaloba. I mean, everybody has that name.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it's pretty common. As far as I know, Second Life, I think, is still going. I've been in it for a very long time. Learned some harsh life lessons. Let's just say no. Okay. Oh, I gotta take a right. Actually, that's a Second Life is. I know we've mentioned this before. Second Life is actually where I met Morgan. The only thing good to come out of Second Life was meeting Morgan and becoming good friends with Morgan. That's the only good thing that came out of Second Life.
That's the place, huh?
Yeah, cut that cord. The concept is actually really cool sounding until you figure out how much money you can sink in it and how riddled it is with drama. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of near impossible to avoid the drama. Because unless you plan on spending a crap load of real money in order to make money for the game, you're going to end up doing things in the game, like little actual in-game jobs to make money. And if you go to do in-game jobs to make money, sooner or later, drama's going to slap you in the face and leave you in an alley to die alone. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid. People did make it what it was, because the whole purpose of Second Life was essentially people making it what it is. So, I mean, you have some really cool things that came out of it, and also a lot of dark and shady places that I would not walk in, you know, like places that if they existed in the real world, you would not want to be walking alone in. Or you probably wouldn't even want to walk around in a group in. So, yeah. And again, just full of drama. Because like I said, you got two ways of making money. You can either spend real world money, which I actually did and probably did a lot of. I joke, but it's probably pretty accurate that I probably spent enough money to put like a good sized down payment on a vehicle, or just outright buy a vehicle. Same with Morgan. Morgan in a way was kind of like my sugar mama. Excuse me. Or the other way, and this is another thing that I did, was you can find jobs that you can perform in Second Life, or you can build and sell stuff.
Feels good.
I did a little bit of everything. I've done a lot of different jobs. Most notably, I did a lot of DJing and online virtual clubs to make money so I could buy things in the game. And when you get these jobs, like I said, you end up connecting with people, and eventually the drama starts happening and you just can't avoid it. So I've spent a lot of time in it. I mean, I will, if anybody asks, like I said, it can easily be addictive. You can easily lose a lot of money into it. You can easily lose a lot of time into it, and you can easily run into a lot of drama. Save yourself the trouble. Don't bother. As curious as you might be, like I said, just save yourself the trouble. in the long run. You'll be better off. I thought you were playing already. You're waiting for me to finish to play Silent Hill F. I'm surprised you're not playing. I'll probably go ahead and get it and download it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'll let you get a head start. Is he wearing a hat? I want it. It's all like messed up, but it already looks cool. You're good for you, Buck. Good for you.
You took good care of this, I say. Ought to make my research easier.
Skimmed it and left. You're a survivor. I forgot how long I was into it. I did things. I did so many jobs. I did things that I won't mention. I even built bikes and sold them, like virtual bikes. I even had, for a short period of time, I started like a blog about virtual bikes, like motorcycles, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But like I said, I think most of the time was spent DJing in virtual clubs to make money. What? Really? That's it. I didn't even get a full star. You stingy little bastard.
I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do.
They want the stuff.
Figure out what that reason is. That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he won't clear up until I hook him up to the chiral network, and he doesn't want to join the chiral network until I do something for him. So I've got to do another job for this guy. Otherwise, he's going to remain looking like that. Anyway, though, I think now is probably a good place to end for tonight, because I know it looks like I'm nearing midnight. So I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I'd like to continue this. At the same time, if there's an early access for Silent Hill F, might give that a try, because I've been dying to get in that game, and I'll bounce back and forth and play this game and that game like I've done in the past. Hopefully, oh, who am I kidding? I know I've still got quite a bit to go in this game, but I'm really tempted because I do want to start Silent Hill F. I've been excited for that. Hopefully I won't regret getting it. Hopefully it's good. I haven't heard anything in terms of reviews yet. So Jono, let me know. Post something up on the Discord. Let me know how you like it when you get a chance to play it. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and my EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. Trying to think if there's any other news that I can think of. It's kind of, I know the live for the end of this week is going to be kind of slim because I didn't purchase a whole lot. I do have quite a few nice knives for the live this weekend, but it's not going to be as big as some of the others. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Not really. The only real news is whether I'm going to be playing this or Silent Hill F tomorrow. But you guys are just going to have to find out. I'll be streaming again 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to check out what I'm doing, tune in then. Thank you again so much for being here, and thank you for the raid. Is there anybody else currently running or currently live that we can kind of pay forward and do a raid of? Do we know anybody currently streaming? Because I'm horrible at this. If we know, I'll call you Teefs. Okay, I will call you Teefs. How you doing, Teefs? Excuse me. Let's see here. I don't know who else might be. Hold on, let me check. Takes me a minute because I'm not used to actually raiding. It's still kind of new to me. There's a lot of bikini shows. I don't understand why there are so many live bikini shows on. I don't see anybody I know streaming.
Oh, that's right. It's just
other than play on tabletop, which is kind of cool. There's Vera Dark. I don't know how you guys feel about Vera Dark. Vera Dark's pretty cool. She's playing Silk Song. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody in particular that you know of? I know you like bikinis. I'm pretty sure you can look. I don't know if I want to raid into a bikini channel, but I'm just look up bikinis in live. I'm pretty sure you can find them. You know what? Tell you what. Let's go ahead. Let's raid Vera Dark because she's playing Silk Song. She's the only other gamer currently on. Why the heck not? So we're gonna go ahead and raid into her. Please try to stick around for the raid, and once you make it over there, throw up some. I know we don't have squirrels in the emotes, so throw up some chipmunks, and I will see you guys again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks again for joining me, you guys in chat. Awesome as always. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, and stick around for some Vera Dark. Bye bye.